We're live.
I'm
Live
not live.
for, from Saturday night. It's
I
live.
told you I'm gonna be done setting up my laptop.
Oh. Oh, yeah. It's going to rain again.
Hey, Transit.
Hey, Transit, how's it going, man?
Hey, Lee.
E, what's up, buddy? Do not disturb. Man, blue collar, how you guys doing today? Hope y'all had a good Saturday, right? Saturday, it's Saturday, isn't it?
Hey, Nickel, blue collar.
Oh, Nichols y Pickle, comrade. What's up, man? How y'all doing? Yeah, Nichols got the first like in. Ain't that something cool? Thanks, guys.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate y'all stopping by. Nickel, especially you. Oh man, you waited all day to get unloaded. That's.
Where are you at, Transit?
He was in Louisiana, I believe.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
the voodoo capital of the Americas.
Boy, I need me a haircut. You know that?
Yeah, you do.
Probably ought to go get one. Oh, he's in Mississippi now. Spell
Yeah, I was gonna
Mississippi.
say I thought he was in Louisiana like a few days ago.
Spell Mississippi.
Mississippi. It's a lot of S's, P's, and I's.
A lot of this is peas and ice, huh? Oh boy, man.
If it's green tea, you like green tea, Nickel?
You know, I missed out on the coin shop today. Didn't get to make it in today. I had family come in from out of town, which was a very nice
Or what?
surprise. I got to see my grandma. I haven't seen her in what, going on 11 years or something. Pretty close to that. I haven't seen my mom in what, about a year now.
Mm-hmm. A year.
So yeah, so it was, and my aunt came in too with them. So it was really nice. I wish they could have stayed longer, but you can only, it was still nice having them here. Yep, gotta make it, make it around to see family. Cigars, what's going on, man?
Hey, cigars.
You know, um, all this stuff going on these days, it really puts your immortality or I'm sorry, immortality, your mortality, shit, your mortality.
Mortality.
Yeah, I don't know. It really brings it to light, you know. I mean, when you start,
What, Nickel? For real?
oh wow, you're gonna read all 18,000.
Where can you find
All
them
right,
at?
man.
Where
More
can you,
power to you if you want to
Nickel?
read
Where can you find
18,000
them?
emails.
Tell
But
me.
anyhow, it with all these actors and wrestlers and these people that we've lost already this year,
Hi, Christian.
these older people, it really brings it into perspective. We're not getting any younger, and
So what? You just search up Yahoo Epstein emails? Okay.
so it. Well, thank you, Hakeem. You're not wrong.
What?
Yeah, like Hulk Hogan and some of the musicians and actors and stuff that have passed away. You know,
What the fuck?
that usually just means that
It's an odd thing to say to somebody.
it means that at some point we're all going to be next in line. I mean, Ozzy, yeah, Ozzy. It looked like he was going to live forever. But it just brings it all kind of into perspective. That life is short, and yeah, get your wills made out for sure. You know, I don't know, just stuff that I think about sometimes. You know, my dad passed away last year at 80 years old. You know, and how much longer do we want to go on? You know, or how much longer till we're next? You know, it's just
Okay,
kind of weird.
this is not. This is depressing.
Okay, well here.
No, I'm not gonna show myself.
Well, start talking.
I've been letting you talk, sweetie.
Yeah, he was the host of Raw. I remember that. You know. Um, so what can we do in between? Right? What can we do to
Just be your best to be a good person.
try your best to be
Just
a good
be
person?
as good
Yeah.
as a good person as you can be until it's your time.
Yep.
That's all you can do. If you want to better the world, better it by being a better person. Hey,
OTG, what's up, man? And you know, a lot of this that's been going on today is, you know, that I've still been seeing even today. There is a lot of hate going on. You know, so much hate. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Everybody's so quick to point out that that you know, oh, he was a bad guy, man. You know, he was bad, and he was a racist, and he was this and he was that. Nobody knows. They're all just making accusations. Man, I've watched, you know, I've watched a lot of clips about this guy, and I didn't see him or hear him say anything that was remotely racist to anybody. Now, if y'all want to talk about the DEI conversations, y'all
Okay.
miss it completely, man.
Well, Yargnad, that whatever, but
You know,
that's your opinion. See, that's all your
that
opinion.
that's it. That's your
You
opinion
want to
there.
see it that way, so you
Yarnag.
automatically want to think that way. And he didn't deserve what he got, no matter what he said. So don't even argue with me about that. That's bullshit. You know
No
it.
TG's on it. Um,
Yes, Andy, exactly.
I don't think Christian M was being.
What's done in the dark will come to the light always.
Yeah, Christian M, if you're still watching, I'm sorry you got timed out a little prematurely. My man OTG was a little quick there. But
hey, 210.
hey, 210. But I never saw him say anything negative. I mean, if you would think that at some point he was DEI is not bad. You know, diversity,
Okay,
equity, and
OTG.
inclusion.
Good looking
That's not something that's bad. If you go to a doctor, don't you want the most qualified, or just somebody that's just filling a gap? You know, and it's funny, they switched the name. They totally switched the name around, you know, because before it was affirmative action, right? Where these companies had to have a certain amount of different people working for them, whether they were qualified for the position or not. We got to fill a quota, so we need to put X amount of people in here, and that's it. Doesn't mean they were qualified, doesn't mean that they were the better person, and maybe sometimes they were the better person, but that's not the point of it. And that's what the thing that I saw Charlie Kirk speak on the most was DEI. You know, and that in no way, shape, or form made him racist.
Jared, can you speak English?
Was it an optimal strategic framework of an engineering and inbound client acquisition pipeline? That was just a little bit.
Hi. We are in West Texas.
Well, see, they're only Nicole. See, that's the one thing that I don't believe in. I believe there are two genders and two genders only. And that's it. Oh, hello from Dallas. We're over here around the Midland area. You know, there's only two genders and that's it.
No, we're not.
No, we're not close to
No,
Terralingua.
we're a little bit higher up. It's a little bit more south. Terralingua nice,
And
though.
nobody's ever going to change my mind about that. No matter how many surgeries you think you're going to have, you're either going to be you're going to be a man or a woman. That's it.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, no, none of that.
Nickel, right?
Now, because I say that, does that mean that I dislike people?
Yes, cigars. He did. We did.
Does that mean that I dislike people that are, or that I have a problem with them, or that I look down upon them? No, I just don't believe in what they believe in. That's it, plain and simple. And that's the same thing Charlie Kirk believed in.
I believe.
You know, I believe in Jesus. I believe Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior. And
That's right, Hakeem. Yep.
You know.
Exactly. You do
So-
symbols? Wow. Sling was nice. He is already inside of our skin and in our blood and through our veins. Jesus Christ is sitting right next to me right now.
so what about that? What about me saying that is hateful? So go ahead, somebody go ahead and say that. Tell me how what I just said was hateful.
What's creepy, Tesso? Elaborate, please.
See, there's those theories going around, Nickel.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of theories,
There
and you
is
know
so
what these
many theories going on that it's probably getting further and further from the truth.
a husband and wife, I believe it was. The husband got a call out, and he went to go check on it, and the wife drove out with him, and he collapsed in there.
Hey, Constitutional, what's
And
up?
and then his wife went and checked on him, and she got hit with the
Yeah, it hit her.
H2S
It
also.
hit her too because she didn't. I mean, it's you can't detect it.
H2S is no joke out here.
My
No
stepdad
joke.
almost died. He got hit with it one time.
Yeah. So
I see you went to the University of Science, Math, and Crayons.
so yeah, I mean that's what we're talking about. You know, and it's
His parents, though, supposedly, his parents were hardcore Republicans.
so let's talk about the hate from one side.
Patiently
You know?
happy, that's not very nice.
We got people like, no, that isn't very nice. We got people like that Charleston White running his mouth, being a foul-mouthed
my God.
little piece of junk.
That guy is trash. I mean,
He is
not even
complete,
trash.
utter trash.
He's worse
The
than
week
trash.
before, he was talking trash about some other rapper that his daughter passed on, and it's like, man, yeah. Well, Nickel, you wouldn't know him. He's around my age. He's here in the Texas area, and all he really truly does is spew hate. That's all that comes out of his mouth is hate.
He's disgusting.
He's a disgusting
he's
individual.
disgusting to even look at. Like, I can't even stand to even look at him.
And
Like,
you know, and all these other people that are celebrating, they're just jumping for joy that you know this happened.
See, Fiend
There
Gut
you
knows
go.
what's up.
He bragged about us saying a white woman as a teen.
I
Yeah.
don't know why anybody gives him a platform. He is a disgusting, vile human being.
So
Ted T, we're talking about what's his stupid name?
Charleston White.
Charleston White. He's a horrible, horrible human being. If
He thinks he's really tough shit because he beat up on that island boy, whatever the hell his name. He's an island boy. Well, this sumbitch has one bad leg and one good eye.
I pretty much only speak
That dude should have been able to, you know, that island boy, he should have really been able to whoop his ass, but he didn't. And this coward jumps around from hotel to hotel room and is hiding out because there's so many other
There's a
people
bunch
after
of
him.
like gangs.
There's a bunch
after
of
him
gangs, a
and
bunch of rappers after him. He's a little punk, but he spews hate, constant
he
hate
hides.
out of his mouth.
Yeah, he spits a bunch of hate and hides.
But it's not just that. Rosie O'Donnell. God dang, man. I know Nickel loves Rosie. He loves AOC. He you know.
I used to think so too,
Duo, we're talking shit about Charleston White. He's a dirtbag. You know? So, you know, all these people, these influencers, they think they have influence. They really do. They believe in their own mind. The whole world's listening to them. Hi, Shining Star.
Welcome.
And they're not. They're not listening. A lot of them are just taking them as
it was
the
hilarious.
jokes that they are.
Nicole, like the stuff Trump said about her, is so hilarious.
You know, but it's not her. What about Madonna? What did Madonna? I mean, we're talking about. We're going to talk about free speech. What did Madonna say about the White House? What did Johnny Depp say about? You know, how long has it been since? How long has it been since there's been an actor that has done a president in?
Elite, I have heard that theory. Yes, I have.
You know.
I mean, yeah, she is a freak.
So how come nothing was done about this at the time?
Because
you know,
she's a celebrity.
She's a celebrity. Oh, they're influencers. They can say whatever the hell they want.
Everybody, they can do whatever they want.
You know, if I came on here and started spewing the same hate that they do, but towards them, we would be shut down quicker than you can snap your fingers.
Yeah.
You know, that this whole freedom of speech thing, it's gone so one-sided, you know. And Mark Ruffalo, I heard some shit about him too.
Yeah, he's a hardcore.
He's a hard, you know. And I really am. I'm getting pretty sick of this Democrat.
She is the Crip Master.
I'm getting pretty sick of this Democrat Republican crap.
That's
okay.
true, Duo.
It's nonsense. If you got two teams playing against each other, the object of the game is for one team to win, right? And so you got two teams playing. Now you got the fans for either team. You're divided. You're completely 100% divided.
Exactly, Shaw.
You know.
Shaw dog. Yes, I've heard Texas toast jelly long balls.
Say that again. Oh, jelly long balls, huh? Well,
it is made to divide and conquer.
One team is using federal troops now. Why? Why, Nickel? Please explain. And what are they using these federal troops for? Are they going in to just round everybody up Gestapo style and put them in camps? You know? Is that what it is? I mean, or are they going in to restore some kind of law and order in these lawless Democrat cities?
I know exactly what they're doing. That's right, Shining Star. Amen to that. Well said, buddy. Thank you. You are so wise. Thank you.
Stand with truth or do nothing. Yeah. You know. It's not just this country. They're going through the same stuff in England. And before too long, they're going to be going through the same stuff in Canada.
Yep, there's a lot of distraction. That's right.
This
a lot of psyops going on.
There,
right now.
It can be a distraction, but this is a lot bigger than the Epstein files.
I think it is too.
It's a lot bigger than the Epstein files, the Easteins or whatever you want to call it. You know. I guess we shouldn't have. You know what? If it was up to me and I was president tomorrow, I would put battalions of Marines on the border. But I ain't no dummy. I'd put them on both borders. That way, you can't be called a racist, right?
Hey, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Ted, we all do. I'm of the firm belief that they're being used right now. They're being used as leverage, and that's why they're not releasing them. That's what I think.
Yeah, Shining Star. I've heard about this.
Hey, J-Lo. How you doing, sweetie?
You know, well, let's talk about when let's talk about the '90s during the LA riots. The LA riots. The governor of California called in troops. So was that a police state? Was he policing the cities? Oh, and by the way, as far as the e-files, they're all on it. Every single effing one of them are on it.
I don't believe that Trump. I don't believe that he's one of those, pedos files.
Well, whether he is or not, that's not here nor there. They're all on it. Both sides are on it.
Yeah, I know. Left, right. Yeah, they're all dirty. I know.
They're all dirty. They were all at the Diddy parties. They were all on Epstein's effing plane. They were all on it. And that's why he had to be silenced. And that's why they're pushing this. That's why they're pushing this under the rug. That's why they're not releasing the files, the names. Because what kind of effing chaos would that happen if they figured out, damn, they're all on it? So, what kind of real, and I'm not condoning it. I'm not condoning it at all. But what kind of chaos would that cause? This country would implode on itself.
So what do y'all think about that whole Diddy situation? They're doing him dirty. They're not letting him out. Like, they are not giving him any kind of leeway. Like, he did something. He was partnered with this some kind of liquor. He partnered with this liquor company, and he started to do him dirty, and then he tried to sue him, and that was when he got arrested. That was his mistake, because he went up against BlackRock.
Now, whether or not that's true, OTG, I don't know.
I can't.
I can't stand C theories. I can't stand C theories at all. To me, when something like this happens, all these truthers come out and bombard everything with hundreds of C theories every time.
He is, J-Lo.
And let me tell you what I am my theory. I think that Charlie Kirk had a great shot of being a president within the next 10 years. Right? He was 31 years old. Maybe he was fixing to be 32. You got to be 35, right? And as Nichols so likes to point out every time he's on here or does a live of his own, AOC is going to be the next president because she's got some DSLs on her and she's beautiful. That's Nick words, not mine.
Shining star. So Charlie Kirk was a very good man. He went to campuses. He tried to get the youth to turn to God. He was a very God-fearing man, and he was all about, having families and just teaching the youth that, it's, kind of trying to teach the opposite of what they get indoctrinated by these colleges.
Our colleges and universities indoctrination camps.
He would go and he would debate them, these liberal kids. He would debate them, and he'd try to get them to change their mind about issues. But he was such a good man, and he was very, very dearly loved, and he was assassinated this week.
Now, does that mean that he was without flaws? No, because
he wasn't.
We all have flaws.
Yeah, of course.
Nobody's perfect.
So, I mean, yeah, I know, TG. I don't know, like, I feel like they did it to warn him, like, because Trump would call Charlie his fourth son. So I think they did that to warn him. Like, this could be one of your real sons next time, or you. Yeah, when the pendulum swings far left, it has to swing far right. Yes, he was killed. He was hit in his throat on live television, all over the internet, right in front of the cameras and right in front of his wife and kids.
I don't ever smile, man. I don't smile. I don't laugh.
Yes, he is a Marine, Wayne. He is.
So
it is, Shaw.
I think if there was any reason, that would have been it.
Aw, look at this little communist in here, little communist lover, Lotus.
Hey, look, Nickel, you got a partner in here.
Got a little communist in here.
OTG. So, but the real sickening part, the worst part about all this, right?
Yeah, that's right, Dylan.
The worst part of all of this is the hate that's coming. The utter vile nonsense that's being spewed about somebody that's no longer here to defend themselves. That is what, you know, that really bothers me. Yeah, cigars. I don't mind. I don't mind all the trolls.
J-Lo, I think I know who did it too. I think I know.
Most of them are probably bots.
It's spiritual warfare. That's right.
Yeah, M&Ms. Actually, no, Skittles. So, you know, I mean, man, that just, goddamn. People that are holding charge of our children are in these schools spreading this hate.
Lone Wolf, I heard that. I heard they put his kids on a you-know-what list, like a KILL list.
You know,
what do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? What type of guy is he, bro? Let us know. What type of guy?
Not a fan of rainbows. I love rainbows.
Rainbows are
actually
awesome.
If you go look through my shorts, I got a nice little short video of a beautiful double rainbow.
A gorgeous rainbow.
You know, that's God's promise. The rainbows are a symbol of God's promise. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, absolutely love rainbows. Now, I don't really like what they've turned it into. You know.
Well, he's just sad.
I don't like what that symbol has been being used for.
God. You can OTG. Man, there's a lot. Hi, 44 Carbine. Welcome.
So, help me out here. What are some of the things you've been hearing about these celebrities that have been running their cock holsters?
I haven't heard that any of them said anything about Charlie Kirk. I've seen some of the politicians that Ilhan Omar, Ilhan Omar. Yes, she was very ugly and nasty when she was talking about him after he passed away.
Now, you made a good point.
Oh,
you don't go looking for controversy and expect anything good. That's
welcome,
very true.
Fellow Texan.
First of all, I don't really like this guy's stream name, but whatever. Thoughts on UFO being shot by Hellfire missile?
I thought that was pretty crazy footage. I'll tell you that. That was wild.
I don't believe in UFOs, so there we go.
Well, they just had one of those. What are they called?
Yeah, I know.
And they showed a video. It was in Congress. Yeah.
It was probably speaking of Congress. What about all the Dems not even having the nuts to have a moment of silence.
Yeah, they wouldn't even pray for
where they were
they're
booing,
sick.
where they were booing instead of, just saying, okay, we're going to have a moment of silence.
Hey, for Turkison. That was kind of hard to say. I know, Shaw. Man, y'all have no idea the psyops they pull off. I mean, they have holograms now, have hologram technology.
Am I sitting too close to this camera?
No, it's
I
fine.
feel like I'm close. I don't know.
That with CGI and AI and it's hard. It really is hard to know it's real or not. Yeah, we do 44 carbine. Exactly. We are, man. I mean, you got to think about this. Gen Z, that's who's going to be running the world. These crazy liberal kids, they're the ones that are going to be running the world when we're old.
These pink-haired, fingernail painting, don't know whether they're man or woman, are going to be running this country. We're going to be old.
Who are
and
you talking about? Who's missing everything? Me?
Oh, I don't know. But speaking about Congress, somebody said
I have so many on video. I have so many I've caught on video. It's crazy.
Somebody said something about Congress released it, so it must be true. Let me tell you what I believe about Congress. I believe Congress is like one big overflowing septic tank. And every once in a while,
full of toxic, poisonous fumes.
Every once in a while, you got to suck out the turds and drop some fresh ones in. That's what I believe Congress is. So, if that makes sense to y'all. It was a little graphic, I know, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But anyways,
yeah,
Congress is very toxic. Very toxic.
It is, Dylan. Oh my God. They're not even hiding it anymore. They're not even hiding like the shit they're doing. They don't even care.
They don't even care.
They're like, fudge you.
They're all rich. If they weren't rich when they started, AOC, negative bank account, and now she's worth millions. Yep.
Yep, the inability to procreate and the inability to have any common sense.
Richard, it sure is a Saturday night nut party.
Mental illness is real and alive
I just
and
wish
well
we were,
in this country.
God, I don't drink, but every once in a while I wish I did.
Yeah, Dylan, that's what they say. They put out there what they're going to do or what they're doing. It has something to do with like their whole like karmic, like Satan, paganistic beliefs.
No, Nickel, I don't think I will.
I wouldn't want to.
I think somebody
give her 2 seconds of my time.
I think somebody like Tucker Carlson would probably be a better nomination. I think he could have her beat. At least he knows how to debate instead of just sit there and scream.
Yeah, and threaten violence, because they all threaten violence. They're all violent, foaming at the mouth, rabid dogs. And y'all saw their behavior after Charlie Kirk passed away. They're disgusting.
Mental health. Mental health is a big thing.
And there's a big issue with that in our country. There's no help.
And as far as I know, when you go ahead and go to purchase a firearm.
Oh, I'm sorry, 44 carbine. Are we talking about nothing but doom and gloom? I'm so sorry. I hate to hear that.
Well, it's not really doom and gloom. I mean, it's reality. It's kind of reality. By the way, who's going to watch the Canelo fight? Dylan.
And did y'all notice?
So, here's my thing is I'm more down the middle.
Did anybody notice real quick?
Leftism is a mental illness, but extreme right is too.
Did y'all? Okay, hold on. Did y'all pick up on when Cash Patel was talking about the amount of hours it took to catch that kid? He said it was about 36 hours, and he goes, actually no, it was about 33. They always use that number. 33. Y'all know that's a Masonic number, right? Like they use it around their psyops and their whatever they're doing, you know? And Cash Patel said it, and I was like, wow. Like I would never, I don't know, we might be shocked to find out
I think both sides are.
who's bad. Who's, you know?
I've said it before. I've said it before on here. When these SOBs close them doors and they go out to lunch they go out together. They go out to the strip club or Hooters or whatever, Twin Peaks, whichever. They go over there, they toot a couple toots and party like rock stars when the doors are closed. Both sides. You think they don't party together? You think they don't run around and do all this debauchery and
Hey,
together? Hell yeah, they
y'all
do.
go look up that song, "The Devil Is a Democrat" by Tom McDonald. It is such a badass song.
Me and Mrs. We really are on opposite sides of this. Do I believe all Democrats are bad? No, I don't.
No, but I'm just saying they need to listen to the song, like
Yeah.
the lyrics.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
so
And I'm not saying all Democrats are evil. I'm just just go listen to the song.
we're kind of on two separate deals
What do you
here.
mean?
Well, because you're more like right, and I'm more
You're more
closer
left?
in the middle. No, I'm not left.
Well, Michael, you were pretty right when I met you, so it's just recently that you started going towards the middle.
My thing is I don't give a shit either way about which side is running what. That's it. And like he said, he's more. I'm a realist. I'm a realist. You know what? What can you do for me? You know, that's what I'm about. What are you doing for this country? And honestly, so far,
I don't talk about Q.
I don't think Trump's really done a whole hell of a lot. He's too flipping focused on these tariffs. He's flipping focus on. Now, I do agree with him on the border. She should have every other country in this world has secure borders. Why should ours be wide open? That's a no-brainer right there. All right, but he's focused on tariffs. He's focused on China. He's focused on all this other shit, except for right here in the U.S. Like I said, other than the borders. But to that extent, every time he tries to pass something, every time he tries to do something here, some panty-waist federal judge from nowhere that has no right or authority to block anything that the president is doing they're blocking it. They're taking away whatever authority he has as president and taking it from. What if he does man ARs? I've never been a fan of AR anyways. I've always been more of a long-range deer hunting rifle type person. You know? So
That would be good, OC.
OC,
It's a good idea.
that is a great idea. That is a great idea.
Genius.
And on top of that, you got to start holding. Hey, thank you. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Starch Manning. God bless you.
No, Nickel, federal judges don't make decisions based on the Constitution. They should, but they don't. Unfortunately, here is they make their they make their decisions based on which political party they swing
Boy,
for.
cigars, you're pretty
Now,
invested,
cigars,
huh?
the E files. I'll cover this. I'll make it short and sweet for you. They're all on the fucking list. That's it. That's it.
You just said. a bad word.
I did?
Yes.
What did I say?
The F word.
You see? Trying to censor me already.
You're the one that's always telling me you can't say that word.
No, I didn't say you can't say that word. I said you
No.
can't say other
But
words.
You can't really be saying that word either.
So, you know, I don't know who's on it. Everybody can speculate till they're blue in the face on who's on it. But who knows?
That's
Who
right,
knows?
OC. The mainstream media is our number one enemy.
That back to that point. The mainstream media influencers, they are our enemy. They are what's dividing this country. I mean, not the only thing, but they're one of the puzzle pieces into dividing us. Everybody wants to make this big hoopla about these people that like to wear dresses and grow their hair out long and do all that trash, right? They are less than 1% of the population.
Me too, OC. I hope she does.
Right? Less than 1% of the population. Why are we so wrapped up in it? Right?
I know. That's what I think. 44 Carbine. There was such a mess that.
Yeah, Richard, who?
cleaned up.
No, for real, Richard, who hasn't been to the island, right?
Yeah, Dylan.
Sick cars, man. Every celebrity except for Vin Diesel is on the list. God. Oh man. Oh dude, that's awesome, J-Lo.
That's awesome. Right, Starch Manning. Where's that '90s nostalgia? That awesome time where things were so simple.
Everybody was somewhat I guess everybody.
We were happy.
Well, except for when grunge came out. Grunge kind of took all the happiness out of everybody.
No, we will never, ever, ever.
That was a
be told
joke.
The truth.
That was a
No,
joke.
we won't.
But you're right. What happened in the '90s?
Shaw, I think you're right about martial law. I feel it coming to you.
Before, hillbillies like me, rednecks like me could get on here and have, people listening to them and
I know, me too, blah blah.
I mean,
it was my childhood, but it was awesome.
People didn't care. People didn't get so heated about this stuff. People were just living life.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I wanted to get to. We need to get back to that. We need to build a stronger America, and it's not going to start with Trump, and it's not going to start with AOC or Illa Omar or any of that nonsense. It's not going to start with government.
Everybody's accusing him of being on the list.
Everybody needs to.
Who is that, Dylan?
I mean, we just need to we need to come together. It starts with us as a people.
We need to come together and start our own republic. That's it, y'all. Let's do it.
There was a.
Hey, Marcos, Wild Adventure.
There was a Bible verse I read tonight, and I should start reading a lot more of it, and I can't remember it. For some reason, I drew a blank as soon as I started talking about it. But
OTG, I'm kind of questioning that too now.
A country divided.
But I'm not turning against him. I'm definitely not. I'm just saying, like, everything's a psyop, dude. Everything. Republic of Texas, Richard. That's right. Oh, really, Dylan? Yeah, that whole
CS,
war was...
man, CS. You're exactly right. Everybody's all up in their feelings,
Oh my God! Get this idiot out of here!
Oh, stolen valor, stolen valor.
You're an idiot, dude. Get out of here. Yeah. Disrespectful punk.
Mm. You can ask a couple people in the chat that have seen my my pictures if I'm stolen valor, asshole.
Yeah, that's probably a bot.
Well,
I've stolen
I am
valor.
so happy. So happy that my son chose not to go to a college. He had scholarships, full ride scholarships to big universities. He had a scholarship offers to Oregon, Oregon State, Washington. I think Stanford even sent him a letter. He didn't take any of them. When I asked him why, he said, "Why would I want to go somewhere and be indoctrinated by professors for 4 years of my life, come out and do
Thanks, 44 Carbine.
the same thing I was going to do anyways?"
Please subscribe.
You know. Oh, you unhit them?
Appreciate it.
Hey, go ahead and unhide them. That's, come on in. I welcome the trolls. I do believe in free speech. I really do. But I do believe that there's consequences to free speech. You know? I mean, honestly, there is consequences to free speech.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know? Well, aim high, shoot low, Anthony. That's our little Air Force saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nickel shark.
But as a veteran, that's part of the oath. We might not like the speech that they're saying, but it's also our choice whether that we want to hear it or not. You know?
Thank you. Thank you so much, 44 Carbine.
Well, you know, that's to interpretation. As we're finding out these last few days, hate and lies is all depending on who's interpreting what you're saying. You know?
Yeah, I would never do that.
I don't believe he was a racist. I don't. There's nothing Nickel would say. Well, that's Dylan. That's the way they're spinning it.
Yeah,
that is the way they're spinning it.
That
That truth is hate. That preaching the gospel to somebody is hate.
Yes, OC, that his partner was
Blah, blah.
transitioning.
You know.
Blah blah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, nobody's an extremist here.
No, I'm not extreme.
Nobody's a loyalist. Nobody's an extremist.
See, Richard, exactly. So, I mean, yeah, OTG, it does. It really holds no meaning, you know?
I think Canelo's looks to fight. I hear the mariachi music.
Oh.
Oh no, Fernando Vargas Jr.
OTG. Yeah. I mean, why though? You know, and it's like I saying, go back to this Charleston White character. He has been putting out some horrible, vile stuff. And at the end of his going on his little crash outs, he says, "This is all satire comedy." God dang, I can't talk tonight.
So am I. 44
He says,
Carbine. So am I.
"It's all satire comedy." The other day he was talking about, or last week he was talking about, how do I say this without getting in trouble? He was talking about rapping white women,
graping
white women, and
unaliving
or making them go to sleep, white babies.
Yep. He's sick. I don't know how he still has a platform.
The other day he was talking about griping Charlie Kirk's wife.
Ducky. Yeah, he's sick, y'all. I
And
swear to God,
at the
like,
end of all
somebody
this, he
needs to take him
says,
out.
before that, Charleston White.
Oh my God,
He's talking
he is a
about
horrible person.
there was some other rapper that his young daughter passed away, and he was speaking on that, like talking horrible crap.
He's vile.
He's a vile person.
Yeah, he's disgusting.
Charleston
Look
White.
him up. His name's Charleston White. He's known for being a very outspoken. Like he just says whatever he wants to say, and obviously has no consequences. We're watching it.
Big homie, he's not on yet, man.
We're Fernando Jr. Somebody's else is fighting right now.
So
exactly, blah blah. That's why I told Mister.
And that's what she tells me. That's what she tells me. Don't watch him anymore. Don't watch. Just don't watch it. And it's I should take her advice on that, and I'll stop watching.
You think
I've
he is?
I've
J-Lo?
got all I need to learn. I've learned all I need to know on this guy. But
J-Lo, you think that Andrew Tate's CIA? He could be. He could be.
so what can we do as a people? What can we do as a people of this country to?
Dr. Robert Lay. Okay, Dylan, what's that about? What's he
I
about?
have to watch Teddy instead. Yeah, only Teddy doesn't do videos no more.
It's cold in here.
He got yeah, go ahead. Teddy got something happened to Teddy. Anyways, what can we do as a people to come together? That's what I want to know. CS, stop participating in the games. Stop believing everything we hear. Pete, freedom of speech should be illegal? No, it shouldn't. Freedom of the First and Second Amendments need to be upheld to the utmost by any means necessary. Yeah. OTG, I'm sure there is, man. I'm sure there is. What can we do? Because we weren't always this divided, and it's only been in the last, 20 years or so that it's happened. Stack high enough to overcome. I like that answer. Oh, we need to put our trust in government. No, we don't. That's what we don't need. He's probably West Texas. Don't be a hippie. Other than if we don't come to some kind of a positive conclusion or outcome to this, the world that our children, if you have children, see, I have children, so I think about them. The world that the America that we're going to leave them is nowhere near going to be as close to being as what the America we grew up in was. Nah, National Socialism, nope. I wouldn't want that, man. I think a constitutional republic. We're not a everybody screams it's a democracy. It's a democracy. It's a constitutional republic, and that's it. And Anthony Reed, you are so correct. It's happening. This is worldwide. What are you doing, sweetheart? Are you gonna come back over here?
Maybe in a minute.
It's worldwide. This is worldwide. We got people in England right now because they've pretty much handed over their country.
When they handed over their guns.
When they handed over their
pew-pews.
bang bang. Y'all remember that wrestler? Was this Cactus Jack? It's happening in Colombia. Yeah, I mean it's Dylan. Yeah, nah. You think? I mean Dude Love. Yeah, I like Dude Love too. Same guy. 44 carbine. Yep. Yeah, we are not supposed to be of this world. We are not supposed to do things for this world. You know. CS, you know who Dude Love is, man. What'd you make you? I'm hungry again. Blah blah. You know, I went to Canada. I forgot what year it was. I think it was in 99, 98 or 99. I went to Canada. I went up to Prince George. Beautiful area. A lot of Hells Angels there. But peaceful serenity. There's a lot of there's quite a bit of Spanish bloodlines that are more in southern Mexico, I would believe, or central Mexico, around the Mexico City area. So I got an uncle that's straight from Mexico, and he's as white can be. But anyhow,
OC. You getting the late night munchies? Or I don't know if it's late over there. Have you ever heard of Mankind?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So when I was in Prince George, when I went to Canada and we were flying out, we heard about from the locals there back then in the 90s, the late 90s, what was going on in Canada in their immigration system. They were just letting everybody in, you know.
What? I'm scared.
You're scared? Why?
I'm embarrassed and shy.
And I didn't pay much attention to it back then, but
Peaceful Serenity, yes, my husband has seen Bigfoot.
yeah, I have seen Bigfoot. Set out for party nuts, yeah. And it was horrible, the things that I would see. And you know, one of the things that I was told that we see here now is people don't want to assimilate to their country, to the country that they go to. Peaceful, I actually saw him in Oregon, up there in the Blue Mountains in eastern Oregon.
Elite.
Kennedy Allen, we are all Charlie Kirk. Well,
in a way, I see what you mean.
In a way.
It is a takeover.
My girlfriend calls her Sasquatch. So why can't we assimilate? Why can't people come to this country and assimilate? You know, and it's funny because a lot of the people LJ, what's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
A lot of people that come here and do things the legal way, they actually have a pretty big list of studying that they have to do. Go away.
Oh, I want to see him. He's so pretty. Let him hunt your fingers.
So, he's gonna...
Ducky, don't lose it.
Sorry, get off. Damn cat. Anyways, let's people that come to this country and want to do it the legal way, they have to take a test and they have to study. And I have a coworker that studied for a long time and passed his test and became a U.S. citizen. And which tells me one thing: he had to learn this, and he actually ended up learning more and knowing more than about this country than most high school graduates do. Now it's the people that come here illegally that don't want to learn anything about this country or our culture or our laws or traditions. What are you reading?
I just saw what LJ wrote. Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah. It's funny. Like I said, my mom and my aunt and my grandma were here, and my grandma told me that my great grandpa came to this country in 1905 from Mexico. And the story she said is that in order to cross over from Mexico to the U.S., he had to pay 5 cents. He paid his 5 cents to cross and just stayed in this country. One day he was out working in the fields, and the Border Patrol came and asked him, "Are you from this country?" And he said, "No, but I paid my 5 cents," and they left him here. So I come from a family, a lineage of Mexico. I come from, people that, my ancestry awesome, originated in Mexico, Now my grandma, was obviously born here in America, but yeah.
Oh, see, if you like Trump, they think you're stupid. That's their opinion. Who cares? You can like Trump and love Trump all you want.
And I remember as a child being right out there in the rows. I wasn't picking, but I was on the edge of the fields, while my grandparents and my aunts and uncles were out in the field picking. And I lived it. I lived it. My grandma was telling my beautiful wife here a story about how when we lived in Rock Springs, Texas, the cooking stove inside the house was a wood burning cooking stove.
Have you ever told the story about what you lived in when you were a little kid?
What did I? Oh, the morgue? Yeah, that's where the wood burning stove was.
He like literally lived in an old morgue when he was a baby, a kid. How terrifying! And then he got possessed.
So, yeah, that's. So when I say that I'm a conservative and I'm a male.
That is scary, big homie.
A masculine male. Am I masculine?
Very.
Very. That I'm automatically labeled a bigot, a racist.
Me too. Me too. I feel the same way. People are getting tired of this crap, man.
She wanted me to show you guys this ugly white cat.
He's cool. That's my goosey bill. He's my duck goose. He's gonna knock the camera over.
Yep, we got a collection of cats going on here. Anyways,
we're in Odessa, Midland, 44.
Yeah, we're closer to Midland than anywhere else. But I love it when people call me that. When people say that to me. And it's weird because I've experienced real racism at 2 periods in my life. One, when I was a small kid and we moved to a little country town in Oregon,
Yes, I do.
and
Matthew, I
I
definitely
heard it.
do.
I heard it all when I moved there to just this little, small center of Oregon town. In elementary school, I heard that go back to Mexico. You're not wanted here. I got accused of stealing things from teachers, and
How awful.
yeah, and it wasn't me, you know. So that was, of course, back then though. Here in Texas, most of the cities were still very much segregated. Even in the '80s, but when I moved to Oregon, it wasn't like that. It was a predominantly white town, and I got it all, man. I got it all. I would bust some kid's nose, and I would end up in the principal's office, and next thing you know, the police were showing up. You know,
Yeah, that's right,
but that's
OJ.
how we handled things here in Texas back then. If somebody ran their mouth, free speech, and they got busted in the lip, that's how it was done. Up there, it was different. So that was the first time I experienced it. The second time is just recently moving back here to Odessa, the Odessa Midland area.
Are you serious, Elite? Are you serious? They like your teacher wanted to fight you?
Um, Now I get it.
Amen, LJ. Amen. One of my favorite verses.
Now I get it more from other Mexicans here in this area. You don't speak Spanish? It would be more professional if you did. You act like you're white. You just want to act like you're white. You know, um, you ain't a real Mexican. Well, no, I'm not. I'm American, but in the contents that they're putting it in, that I'm not even of Hispanic descent, right?
No.
Who-
Everybody thinks you're white though.
Yeah, everybody thinks I'm white.
I was just screenshotting the Bible verse.
Oh, are you
LJ
over here
put.
taking screenshots? You've experienced it here, haven't you?
Yeah, so Constitutional. Where is good old Stuart? Who's
He's right
breathing
there.
hard, Amelia? Who are you talking about? Nobody's breathing hard.
Maybe it's me. I don't know. I
So-
ain't gonna lie. Ever since after we caught that sea stuff, I've had a little hard time breathing.
I used to work at Fred Loya. It's an insurance company here. I was an insurance agent, and I'd have people come in all the time and try to talk Spanish to me, and I would be like, "Can you speak English? I don't understand what you're saying." Which, I mean, I did understand most of the time, but like I couldn't speak it back to them. So they would get mad at me and tell me that I should be ashamed of myself. That I have dark skin, well, not really dark skin, but like I'm dark featured. I look Hispanic, and I don't speak Spanish. Like what was wrong with my parents? How come they didn't teach me? And it was awful. So that's the kind I have had that kind of like racist remarks made to me. I guess I don't even know if that's racist, but
44 carbine, we do. We do every once in a while. We haven't had one in quite a while, though, have we?
we were there for a while.
We're
It was
having 'em
crazy. We were having
every
like
week.
2 a day. You know, there for a while, it felt like we were having like these booms though. They didn't really feel like
I can understand a lot of it. I can understand more Spanish than I let people on that I can.
he understands it
But
completely.
my grandma,
Mine too. See,
my grandma just told Mrs. here that I didn't start speaking English till I was about 6 years old. So, you know,
how you like it in Colombia, Anthony? No, Dylan, what's that about? It's okay. Find you a pretty Colombian girl. I heard the Colombian girls are really pretty.
So,
I would say it's fracking, but you know what? 44 carbine. These felt like explosions. They didn't even feel like earthquakes. It was bizarre.
Underground military bases. Watch.
I didn't say that.
But you were.
No, I wasn't gonna say
but
that.
You were thinking it. You were thinking it.
Did y'all know he's a mind reader?
You were thinking it, weren't you? Say it.
Oh,
say
you
it.
are married to one. Okay, that's good.
No, I didn't make it.
See, we didn't make
I didn't make it. I had family come in today, so yeah, we weren't.
We just
We waited here and waited for everybody to show up.
And I cooked.
Yeah, and Mrs. Cook, she cooked green enchiladas. They were very delicious. Everybody would love them. LJ has experienced more racism from my Hispanic
I read that, LJ.
people than
You're right.
Same here.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like, there's racism from everybody, from all colors.
So with all this aside,
yeah,
you know,
and
a
smart guy, isn't he?
I think most of us are kind of on the right same wavelength here, except for maybe Nickel. But there's 20 people watching. I'm pretty sure not all 20 are chatting it up in here. But through all our hardships we've had, individual hardships, civil hardships, through all that, how many of y'all still love this country?
I do.
I mean, that you truly, truly, deeply love this country.
I do too, elite. I feel ya.
Maybe not elite. Elite's from Canada, but
really, OC? Oh my God, yuck. That's disgusting. J-Lo, what? Can we all take the class, or is it just for constitutional?
Richard has
some extraterrestrial knowledge.
Richard Posey has probably experienced some of the worst of the worst that this country showed.
The Vietnam? Yeah, that was horrible. Richard, that was horrible.
From being over there to coming home. You know, it.
No kidding. OC.
And when I asked this question, he says never stopped. He never stopped loving this country.
Awesome, J-Lo. Count me in.
So, like I said, how many of y'all truly... Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat or something like that. I know all these big shot YouTubers say that shit. Put a 1 in the chat. Drop a 1 in the chat. If you still truly, throughout all the hardships, if you still truly, deep down, love this country. That if that you honestly, wholeheartedly believe that it is still the best country in the world.
Aw, LJ, that's so sweet. I bet you have beautiful grandbabies. Oh, Dylan, you're from Ireland. Okay, we have another Irishman in here.
I'm one, but Trump and Biden are trying to ruin it. I'm not talking about Trump or Biden. You know, I'm talking about if you just love this country.
Yeah, God always first. God comes before anything.
Richard, I was the guy they bulldozed to level the playing field. Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
I love this country. I love this country so much.
And you loved it so much that you were willing to fight for it. For our freedoms.
Now,
just as Richard.
Now that I've been out, though, here's my thing. Would I still defend this country?
Oh, see.
At the drop of a hat, I would. Do I believe that some of these conflicts that we get are military involved?
God, yes, God,
Are
family, country.
are to defend our freedoms?
Why can't?
I don't think that a lot of the stuff that they have the young men and women of this country go out and do nowadays is all in the name of to defend our freedoms. As much as I believe that it's to defend our foreign interest. Now, it can go a little deeper than that because there are strategic places that the U.S. has to hold. If something does pop off, we're already there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But, you know, so some of this stuff just has to play out. And I ain't gonna say the U place because I was warned.
Really, OC? That's terrible.
I was warned on this not to say it, not to say the U word, you know. But
Yeah, I know cigars. Yep, I would too. Definitely.
yeah, definitely cigars. But
Yes,
I,
vote.
I do. I love this country.
I
It
always
doesn't mean that
vote.
I'm happy with the government. Doesn't mean that I'm happy with the way it's being ran. But I do love this country.
Well, I know a lot of you in here have lost faith in Mr. Trump, but I will tell you this much: he's better than the latter. That's what y'all need to think about.
Eventually, and like she just said, yeah, more. You know, Steve, America has been under attack, and the sad part about it is it's more under attack, being attacked from within. You know, it really is. This is an internal. What was that? Who said that? You know, Rome. Rome wasn't destroyed by an outside invading army.
I get
Rome was
that.
destroyed from within.
I get that constitutional. What I'm saying is, we only had two choices. I mean, that's it. Like whether you hated both of them, liked both of them, there was only two choices. And I mean, if they're both evil, they're both evil, whatever. But we had to choose the lesser. I mean, it literally is the point because think about what would be happening right now if she would have gotten in. Think of all the horrible things, all the horrible things.
Dylan, you know, I've heard that. We have the choice not to participate. But there is that saying.
Yeah, but then like I don't know, people look down on that too.
When good men stand around and do nothing, evil wins, evil triumphs. 44 carbine would be cheaper if they weren't. I don't really have anything against people that want to come over here and work hard and make a living
Me
for their
either.
family
I don't care if you want to
That's
come over
not-
here and have a good life.
and have a good life.
It's the
but
criminals
it's
and
the
the
criminal
drugs
element.
and all that
And if
crap.
you don't think, you know, if people don't think that they're coming over here like that, then they are sadly mistaken. You know, we do have that element coming in. We see it here. We see it here where we're at. I don't know how close anybody else is to the southern border, but we're 4 hours away. You know.
And that's your choice, constitutional. That's your freedom. You can choose not to participate, and that's one of the great things about this country is you don't have to participate.
I wouldn't either. Right now, I can honestly say that I don't feel like Trump's doing enough for this country right now. I really don't.
No, we haven't had a good one in a long time.
You know, maybe the first 4 years he tried his ass off, but this go around, I think somebody else got into his pocket, man, or you know, or maybe he's just too old. I've said it before on this channel. People, the age to run for president is 35. 35 years old. You got to be 35 years old to run for president of the United States of America. But there ain't no effing finish line, man. Where's the cutoff limit for the age? Hey, man, this dude's 103 years old, man, but he can barely spit a word out, and he's wearing his goddamn Depends. Let's throw him up there, man. He'll be the next one.
You know what?
No.
I
think it should be from 35 to 65, and term limits for Congress, and that's it. See, everybody likes to throw this blame out too, and we did it. Republicans did it. Everything was blamed on his first term. Everybody blamed Trump, or the Democrats blamed Trump for everything. Biden gets elected. Now the Republicans or the conservatives are blaming Biden for everything. Now Trump's in again, and now you got people that are kind of on the fence.
I like Stephen Miller.
And you got Democrats blaming everything on Trump again. Trump is just one man. He's just one person. Biden was just one person. Who's really running the effing show, man?
A third term? Nah, there's no way.
No
way.
No
way.
Who's really running the show?
Trump's already tired, you can tell.
I mean, we have term limits for a president of 4 years, but we have career congressmen and women. Career. There's some sumbitch in there that he's so damn old he's shitting and pissing his pants right there on Capitol Hill. We got people from England. So we got these people that are literally being wheelchaired in and out of them effing doors. And we're supposed to be okay with that? Because they are the lawmakers, right? They are the people that make the laws in this country.
Jesus, LJ.
Term limits. Like I said, Trump's just one person. Biden was just one person. And look at the shit that they, like we said the last time. I felt bad for the old guy. I really did. I felt bad for the old guy. Because
Ted Cruz ain't all the way appears to be.
Because somebody had him up there,
right, Conyo?
Doped out of his mind. He didn't know where he was at. I believe, like Nickel, I believe that full-blown dementia had set in, and this dude was just a walking puppet. Think about that. Term limits. Yep. Term limits. If a president can only be president for 4 years, then Congress definitely needs to have term limits.
We can have Biden. Yeah, he is.
It was like that.
I heard that he's a Rothschild. I heard that her husband's a Rothschild.
But this guy, but now I think Trump's,
I don't know about Candace Owens constitutional.
He might still be able to speak coherent sentences, but I think he's tired.
Maybe if she hasn't, good for her, because I've heard some things. I don't know.
And okay, y'all are talking about Israel. Israel's not America. America first. Miss West Texas told me today that, I don't keep up on it. I really don't. I don't give a shit about Israel. I don't give a shit about South Africa, North Africa, East Africa. I don't care about Mexico. I don't care about Canada. I give a shit about America. This is the country I'm in. This is the country I love. This is the only country that I care about.
And it's being destroyed by the inside.
And it's being destroyed.
By the inside out.
So, politicians are destroying this country. That's it.
And y'all see it's always problem, reaction, solution. That is their playbook. Create the problem.
I should care about Israel because it directly impacts you and your family's future. How?
I don't see that. I'm not getting that one. Anyway,
Israel has done nothing for me and my family.
just don't bother. Don't even.
Well,
Why do you fuck you have to answer that?
no.
Yeah, it is. I was trying to say
Censorship
something.
is un-American. Go ahead. Huh? No, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't remember now.
Go ahead. Say it.
I don't
say
remember.
what you gotta say.
You won't let me. You keep talking. I gotta say something. I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying. I was saying something. Anyway, it don't matter.
I love it. I love it when people call me a fascist. You're such a fascist.
Aww.
Oh,
Oh, I'm a fascist.
fascist.
I'm a fascist, Pete. I'm a fascist.
wouldn't it be, isn't it? That's right. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk.
Yep. Exactly.
Wouldn't you say that it's all these people run around calling everybody fascist
I see it, OTG. I saw it.
for not agreeing with them? Isn't that fascism within itself?
What's so bad about fascism? Yes, he was, Reaper. He was. He was a Marine. Or he is a Marine.
Is that so?
Well, if you come into somebody's chat and you're calling them names, how do you?
Yeah.
What do you want them to do? Be like, yeah, you're right, Pete. You're so right.
Yep.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, if you're right, then give me a reason why you're so right, dude. Explain to us all here why you are so right, Pete. Go ahead. You have the floor, bud. Yeah, exactly. Please enlighten me, Pete.
Because
Well, what are you
I
right
am
about?
right.
Do you even know? I mean, what are you right about, Pete? Tell us.
Oh man. Oh, you have a degree. Oh my God.
I have a degree too from Harvard, bro.
Let me guess. Liberal arts or computer programming. I think all these, and I'm going to catch flack here in a second for saying this, but I think all these so-called brainiacs that went to a college and got a 4-year degree for
they don't know what facts are.
computer programming and all this other crap. Boy, I bet they're kicking themselves in the ass right now because AI is going to be able to do it all. AI does it all right now. It's going to be able to do it all. So yeah, all those 4-year degrees for computer programming and graphic design and all that shit, boom. All that is obsolete. But they did get indoctrinated, didn't they?
No, that's not true.
What?
That's not true. There's a difference between AI art and a person that actually does the art. There is a difference. AI is going to take over a lot of stuff, but there's still going to be a need for human beings.
Yeah. Which I saw this beautiful video today. Beautiful Charlie Kirk video. And he actually saw a
right, Dylan?
turning point. A turning point where when he was first going to these colleges and debating, it was a bunch of people that didn't agree with him. And as it grew, he started seeing that a lot of these colleges that he did go to, he was actually starting to have a following, that there was more conservatives that were there listening and watching. So yeah, patriotism. When did patriotism become?
Tell him, OC. Shit.
When did patriotism become so hated in this country?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a degree, OC. I'm pretty sure that was just something he thought was cool to say. I don't know.
Nope, LJ. AI can't. Yep, they can't lay bricks, or build roads, or nope. Patriots or white colonists. Oh man.
Right. He's in his mama's basement right now.
What color? Hey Pete, what color are your fingernails painted? And what color is your hair? Nope. Cigars. AI can't do that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all need. There is gonna still be a need for people.
That I love this whole colonizers thing. I absolutely love it.
Dang, OC, you're a jack of all trades, literally.
I absolutely love when
Okay.
now 44 carbine. The state of Texas can't build shit for roads, man. They sure can't.
Nope.
But what was I saying? God, I thought California had bad roads. I seriously thought California had bad roads, and until I came to Texas.
Keep doing it.
What was I saying? Shit.
I don't know, but keep
Oh, patriotism. And colonizers.
I agree with you on that. We can agree on that. Pizza rolls are good.
Yeah, I like Hot Pockets myself. No. Nope, I didn't see it.
How many did you this week, Pete?
Oh. But patriotism, when did Oh.
I'm
Why
sorry.
don't you ask the question?
That's funny. I'm so sorry. That was funny.
When did patriotism go wrong? When did becoming a patriot warrant such a response like that from somebody that patriots are white colonists? This whole effing world has been colonized at some point or another.
God,
You know?
Damn. That was a deep pothole. There's some deep ones here, huh?
There is,
Your car could literally fall into some of them here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some pretty bad ones. And they're always doing construction somewhere around here. Always.
Yeah, so colonization, it's happened everywhere.
What? From Richard, what did he say? Oh, see what he put? Funny.
No, you're having a good time. Woo. Why don't you sit over here for a little bit and talk to the phone? Sit over here and talk to the phone.
They want to see your pretty face. Yes, 3 pairs. Y'all are crazy. They're funny. Like, some of the stuff they're saying is funny, though. For real.
You know, Mrs. showed me this guy that she does like. He's an influencer. He's a makeup artist. And his name's Jeffree Star.
Love Jeffree Star.
I thought he was a freak. I really did. Like for this whole
Jeffree
time,
Star,
I thought he was a freak.
Y'all, he has a lot of sense, man. You should hear him.
It is Nutty Saturday. Jeffree Star, I thought, oh my God, this guy is absolutely freak show. He's a mogul. He's multi-millionaire.
Makeup mogul.
He put out a video about this Charlie Kirk thing, and y'all should go watch it. Y'all should go watch it.
You want to play it?
You can put the link in the chat.
Where did you send it to me on?
I didn't. I never sent it to you. You showed me.
Oh.
I
thought you sent it to me.
see. I very strongly believe that the media, CNN, Fox News, MNN, NMNBC, whatever the hell it is, uh, MSNBC. It's time for something to happen for these people to be held accountable for their lies on both sides. Both sides. The news is not the news anymore. They don't TMZ. They don't report on shit.
How do I?
Go up here and copy the link. No, right here. Right here. And then there should be some place where you can copy the link.
Oh yeah, I heard about TMZ.
What's that right there? What's that button right there? Oh shit. Anyhow,
TMZ, they're
no doubt. Look at what happened to. Look at what happened to that one kid that was in Washington D.C. and it showed the Native American man.
LJ.
You know, and CNN made it spun it like it was the young man in the mega hat that caused all this commotion, and when the full spec of the video came out, it was nowhere near like how they spun it. That's the kind of crap I'm talking about. TMZ.
The owners are the guy that's always talking. I think he has a beard, and then there's another. I think he's like an African American.
And who owns these? Who owns these news outlets?
Them two own TMZ. The guy that's the face of TMZ, he owns it. The guy you always see. And they were definitely cheering and laughing at Charlie Kirk's tragic end, and they're disgusting, and everybody should boycott them, and they should be shut down.
I honestly, for the longest time, I thought that TMZ was just like a satire news.
Said Harvey Levin, that he runs TMZ, and he's a Jew. Lotris, did Charlie Levin?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He was a man of God.
Yes, he did. Thelma and James, happy ever after you. I don't get that, but that's all right.
There's the link, y'all.
We need to become.
I don't know if y'all can click on it, but if you can't, I don't think you can click on it. You can't do links in here. Remember?
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's showing blue over here.
Oh, it's a song. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, yep, that's right. Texas gang. What up? Not a person. How you doing?
Well. No, and we got to start there. There has to be, influencers held accountable.
Oh, hold on. I want to go to what LG just said just now.
What do you say?
Amazon released that book, right? Okay. You got to think about this too, LJ. It takes 72 hours from when you submit your book to when they'll put it up to sell it. It takes 72 hours. So that means that book was sitting there for a few days.
Oh, see, not if you took the long way.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'm not finished with it yet, but.
Show everybody what you made.
I'm not finished with it yet, but.
Oh, look, it's biting my head.
Yeah, LJ. I mean, regardless, y'all got to think about this. The guy gets assassinated, right? And the next day, somebody had enough information to write a whole book? That makes no effing sense. Where did this book come from? How did they write a book in one night?
Hey, sis, can you give me a bottle of water, please?
Where did they get all the information to just write a book?
Hi.
LJ says, that's very cool, little stacker. You're a creative gal.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She says thank you. Water?
Oh,
Right,
Right there.
I understand that, but it takes 72 hours for Amazon to put your book out for sale from the time that you
yeah. What?
submit it to them or whatever.
No, what about by the
It
topping?
takes 72 hours.
See it on the
So that
floor?
book would have had to
Other
be
side.
submitted days before he
Other
passed
side,
away.
yeah.
Oh, Pete, you're still here, bro?
Oh man.
Come on, man. Pete, give me a break. Why are you wanting to be so judgmental, dude? Why are you judging me? You don't even know us. Like, why are you sitting here in our chat freaking judging us, man? We're awesome
That the
people.
world gets in
All we want is love, dude. You're giving us nothing but hate.
You know what? That's actually a pretty damn good question there,
Lotris.
Lotris.
I hope
That's
not.
a pretty
but
damn good
if-
question, actually.
If it does happen, we can all kiss our butts goodbye. That's what I was
People,
saying. How did they have enough information to write a book in one day? Like, it's insane. I don't understand any. There is just
Hey,
something
JK.
weird going on. Hey, JK.
this is not your chat, but our chat. No, it's my chat and our chat. It's mine and hers chat. But
Stuart. I think he was, huh? OTG was being nice that day.
to your question,
Thank you. Thank you, the cheese man's fish. Thank you. Oh, is that what you're saying, Elite?
the question is a very good question. And you know, the easy answer is we live right here in West Texas, the biggest oil patch in the world.
See?
And if WW3 pops off, we're screwed because we are the target. The state of Texas is the target.
We are. Right where we're at, too.
Air Force bases, Army bases, there ain't no Marine Corps
Oil-
bases
oil
because
fields?
Texas,
Oil fields?
the oil fields, we are the target. So, what good's it going to do worrying about that? Here's another problem.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that right now.
People are so, and I can be guilty of this too. I really can. I can be guilty of this too. People are so into themselves that they try to.
Yeah, Misty, that's very okay. We're mixed.
They worry about things they can't control, things that are beyond their control.
Yeah, you wish, Pete.
So-
Texas will always be, and it'll
So-
always be awesome.
With that, is you can only do what you can control, right?
Thank you,
Which is actually
Dylan.
very little.
Dylan gets it, bro. Dylan, you're such a wise man.
Oh, McDowell.
McDowell, were you a bitch before?
Yeah. Yeah, I was.
Right, LJ?
Do I-
He doesn't know what he's starting up here.
Do I look womanly to you?
No, they're being
Yeah.
being idiots.
Idiots.
They're rage baiting you, dude. That's
Rage.
what it's called, rage baiting.
Rage. Ah!
Oh,
Other
see.
side.
Oh, you did the other side too? Cool. Show everybody. Check that out.
That's one of her dragons. Yep, come and take it. That's right, Pete. Come and take it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to see you try, buddy. Constitutional.
So, I think people would get a little bit further on in their life if they just worried about what was within their control.
Yeah.
Which it turns out is very little.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Very
well,
little.
that's very little.
You have very little control.
OTG.
You know.
Oh, I would love to see that too. Because we have a lot of bases, military bases,
Air
here in
Force
Texas.
bases, Army bases,
And then
oil.
we sit on top of the largest oil reserve in the world right here in West Texas. Yes, Warren B. God bless Texas.
God
Thank
bless
you.
Texas.
Thank
God
you.
bless America.
God bless America. God bless all of you patriots out there.
And if you don't like that, you can kiss my ass.
Okay, Pete. Well, you have a lovely day. I wish you nothing but happiness, peace, prosperity, and love, bro.
Yeah, she loves making things like that.
Everyone typing your age? Okay.
How'd Texas get so gay?
I'm typing
Well,
my
let me
age right now.
tell you, McDowell.
That's my age right there, y'all.
Texas started getting just a little bit gayer when all the Californians started moving
I
here.
missed you, Herman. I didn't see you there.
That's my answer, right there.
OTG,
Besides
you
for
are
OC,
correct.
OC's cool, but I think. So yeah, there's the answer to your question
Cleveland,
there.
what's the deal about Cleveland cigars?
Cleveland.
Yeah, elite. There's a bunch of sides going on right now. I'm telling y'all, if y'all knew what some of the psyops, y'all would be, your mind would be blown. I'm telling y'all. What do you mean, Pete? Are you threatening me? Are you saying you're gonna kick my ass?
He
Dude?
said kiss, because I said, God
Oh.
bless Texas and God bless America. If you don't like that, you can kiss my ass. So he's saying, why do you want somebody to kiss your
Well, he
ass?
wasn't telling you to kiss his ass, literally. They're turning the freaking frogs gay. Didn't what's his name? What's that crazy guy? Alex Jones. Wasn't he the one saying that? It's not that I can't read, Pete. It's because I can't see, dude.
Shoot. You want the magnifying glass?
Yeah, Rowan, I am pretty gay. I know, you're right, Lotris, you're right. You just got to keep your head on the swivel, like Mr. West Texas says, and just pay attention. Just pay attention, you know, and you'll see right through everything.
Alice, oh, J-Lo. Oh, look at this guy. Blind people shouldn't talk.
Oh,
then.
well, you shouldn't talk either because you have nothing good to say. So if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all, Pete.
God, what about that guy? I mean,
I know.
I know.
They're like miserable little babies in their mommy's basement, waiting on their hot pocket, sitting at their computer. Pete's like, you're playing.
So, speaking about California, that Gavin Newsom's
Thank
a real
you,
peach,
Lotus.
isn't he?
You're awesome. God bless.
Sorry, guys, I'm eating. I'm hungry. We have nothing nice to say.
Well, I haven't said anything bad
I
about
didn't
you.
say-
You're the one that came at me, Pete. I wasn't being ugly to you. You started being nasty in here.
The only thing I said about somebody was that Charleston White.
I know,
Fella.
dude. And like you started coming at us, so don't even. Right, OTG. I'm not even kidding. Like for real. Oh, really? Well, I hope you had a good time,
Yeah.
Rowan. LJ.
Dallas is a shithole, dude.
No,
So's-
44. I don't believe that. I don't
Dallas
believe
is a
that.
shithole. Austin's a shithole. They're Democrat-run cities. So yeah, there's your answer, Rowan. Yep.
Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it that he signed that.
Houston too.
I have to politely agree to disagree. Constitutional.
We love everybody. Tell you the truth, we do. We're not hateful or mean.
Be nice to Pete. This is his first time seeing or hearing a woman other than his mom. That's a good one. I love that. Thank you, Cheese Man.
Warren B.
Fish.
I will clown. We're very easy people to hang out, but
Warren B. Yeah,
we
love having new people in here, man. You guys are, other than these trolls, everybody here is pretty awesome.
Pete, finally something we agree upon.
What did he put?
Half of Texas is a shithole. Yep.
No, it's not.
I never claimed West Texas was the best place on earth.
But that's not true.
But I tell you what.
Why are you agreeing with him on that? That's not true at all. Texas is not Texas is not a shithole. Just where we live is.
That's what he said. Half. This half that we're in.
Half of Texas.
Pretty much anything from here to El Paso.
You don't think he's using it? You don't think he's using that list as leverage, or somebody is? That's why they haven't released it. They're using it as leverage. I don't know for what. I'm not saying it's for good or bad. I'm just saying that's what I think it is.
Look.
I don't see him being on it. I don't see him being a pedo. I'm sorry, I just can't see it, and I will never admit that till I have solid proof. I will never sit here and believe that.
Yeah. Well, Hobbs is just kind of like a small extension of West Texas too. Listen.
Cigars, you might be hungry for a while.
That E-list, that E-file. Let me tell you, that E-file.
I don't know anymore. I don't think we'll ever have a civil war here, but you know what?
She does take pride in her area. And let me tell you all something about that E-file.
No, I'm proud of my state. I love Texas. Texans are very proud.
I'm proud of my state too. God
and
bless
we don't
Texas,
talk
man.
about Texas like that. So that's why I didn't understand why he was agreeing with that idiot.
We're just West Texas. The E-files.
I'm not gonna be rude.
This broad.
That's not my place, constitutional. I don't know. I'm not.
This broad is still locked up. If there ain't no list, there ain't no evidence. Right? Right?
Yes.
If there is no list, there is no evidence. Why is she still locked up?
You know what else? Like, I feel like we were lied to about, like how supposedly Cash Patel found a bag deep down in a CIA or FBI closet with all the Russia stuff. You remember how they said that? He came out and said that he found a bag with all the evidence in it. Like he just so happened to come across it.
I guess I didn't hear that. Is Dallas really that bad?
Warren B, he don't even know. He's never even been there.
Who, me?
Yes. You've never
Well, I've never lived in Dallas. I've been through there a couple times.
Dallas is very nice.
I tell you what.
I don't think he's married. He has a girlfriend, a real beautiful girlfriend, but
if Jake from Hero Bullion called me and wanted to know if I want to go work for him, we might be moving closer to that area.
Yeah, I'm not saying all of Texas is a freaking island getaway, but I mean, shit, it's not, half of it's not shitty. That's not true. Jake emailed him today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Dallas, I like Dallas. I really actually do like
Look,
it.
man, Patel and that, who's that guy? Joey Buttafico? The other guy. He
Dan
did.
Bongino.
Oh, Bongino.
Warren Beach, why don't you try to come here? Jake from State Farm.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
It's a lot greener. It's a lot prettier.
What the F are these dudes
You'll get
doing?
a lot more rain over there in East
Dylan,
Texas.
that's what I think. I think both of them are sellouts.
I mean, after the whole after they literally lied to us about the Epstein stuff, I'm very disappointed. I am so disappointed in Dan Bongino. Like, for them to look into the camera at us and lie straight to our faces.
That Cash Patel, he's under some scrutiny right now for this whole thing, Charlie Kirk thing too.
Well, yeah, not only that, but I mean, like, him and Dan Bongino straight. I mean, and maybe there's a bigger. There's just something bigger. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out one day. I don't know. But I still like Dan Bongino and Cash Patel until I know for sure they're bad guys, you know? No, I don't like that Trump lied to us either. I never said it was okay that I'm not saying. All I said was I don't believe he's on it. That's all I said. I didn't say I'm very upset at Trump for like saying, especially when he was like, it's a hoax, you know? I mean, yeah, I was very upset. Of course, I'm upset at all of them. If they're lying to us, then yeah, him too. He's not above my scrutiny. I do too, OC. I don't think they knew what they were in for. I really don't. Yeah, we don't. We don't. None of us know. We can all sit here and act like we know everything. Oh, they're all bad. Or, no, he's good. He's not.
We don't know shit.
We don't know shit. At the end of the day, none of us know.
Oh, they're not going to let us know shit?
No, neither. I'm not. They don't get. None of them get passes. I want to know why they lied to us. No, that's not.
I love it. I love when some of these people come on here and these podcasts and shit and talk about. I never flipping knew how many.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not on here praising Trump or anything right now. So, like,
I had never known until all these podcasts and influencers come on. Yeah, exactly okay. How many ex-Navy SEAL, ex-CIA, holy shit, Delta Force. It seems every time you turn on one of these podcasts, they got some old, some dude up there talking about he's qualified to speak on this shit because he's ex-CIA and an ex-Navy SEAL. There's flipping thousands of them out there. Thousands.
I'll tell you what right now. If they really are all bad and evil, every single damn one of them, all seriously screwed.
Yep.
We are seriously fucked.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all think they're all bad and nobody's good, there's not one good person in this, administration or then we're screwed. Like you know. So, yeah, OC, exactly. Yes, Dylan. The Orsinis.
Yeah.
These are names that most people have no idea. Most people don't even know.
Who?
About the 13 bloodline.
What about them?
They're the ones that run the world. They're the ones that everybody answers to. OC.
Aren't that like some underworld stuff right there? Where the old vampires...
Is this where boomers come to talk shit? I'm not a boomer. I'm actually a millennial.
Who said that?
Me.
Boomer?
Y'all some bitches
y'all some bitches need to learn how to math. Boomer. Gen X.
Thanks, Warren B. God bless you.
Thanks, Warren B.
Have a good day. I hope you make it
God
over
bless,
here.
man. God bless America and God bless Texas.
Get out of Canada, Warren B. Come to America.
There might be a few boomers in here, but we're Gen X.
Mostly.
Well, I'm Gen X. She's one of them millennials.
I'm a millennial. He's Gen X. Cause I'm.
Huh?
Yeah.
So.
Well, he says he wanted to come here.
God, you know, Canada used to be a great, great place.
I don't know why anybody would want to come here right now, but
yeah, I'm freaking hungry.
oh, you know what? Borneo?
Who?
That country? I think it's Borneo.
Borneo?
Borneo. You can buy a
Barbados?
house there real cheap. Yeah. I saw this guy has a YouTube channel and he lives there and he freaking loves it. He's like, I don't have to deal with none of the violence and all that crap in America. He's American. He's like, I've bought me a little house here. I've never been happier. He goes,
They just have to.
I wake up every day and I'm just so happy. Toronto, Canada?
Yep.
Is she from Canada, LJ?
You know what? I don't know about anybody else, but I can't stand the ocean and beaches and tropical beaches and ocean.
Like for real, he says like he said everybody should be doing it. Like, everybody should be buying like on some like some place where like there's no violence and like you just live a good life.
You know, I'd much rather move on up there closer to the Arctic Circle.
Oh, you're so lucky, OC.
Hell yeah, Stuart. I found a dime the other day.
Stuart.
I found a dime the other day in the Coinstar and I was all excited. I didn't have my glasses and I couldn't see and I was like, shit, is this thing silver or not? I couldn't read the date.
I like mountains.
It was a 71. So
give me mountains or give me ocean, but I have neither here.
OC, so you're over there by Santa Clara, huh?
Hey J-Lo, did you make sure to clean your third eye? Did you do that?
There's always one thing I hated about Santa Clara. Too many goddamn vampires. I don't know if y'all catch that movie.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Michigan. What's it like in Michigan? What's the word? You like it over there?
Who's this? Oh, this Crawford guy's making his entrance. He's making his entrance.
What? Who?
Crawford.
What do you put?
What do y'all think? Canelo or Crawford? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? It's coming on. It's on the Netflix. If y'all don't have the Netflix,
who do y'all think? Put in the comments who y'all think's gonna win. Dang, OC, you're lucky.
No.
I don't know.
You gonna win? I'm gonna win.
I don't know. Sometimes I think he's just messing with this constitutional. I really do.
You know, I'd like to take care of Dylan. You know, like I said, I'm on this whole Charleston White kick. I'd like to snatch his little ass up and freaking give him a good.
I know. I heard winners there are insane. Dylan.
Give him the good old 1-2.
Dylan was the one with the most sense to you, OTG.
Take care, 44.
I'm not allowing J-Lo to do anything.
I wouldn't mind up there in the UP. They got salmon fishing up there. You'd have to have a boat, but.
Dylan, you found them? Dylan found them.
Dinosaur's gonna win.
Dylan found them.
Found what?
Charleston.
Oh yeah. Yep. He's.
Oh, bye 44 Carbine.
I ain't gonna be.
Again, bud. Thanks for being
I ain't gonna
here.
be completely ugly but he's a piece of shit. That's saying it nicely.
-50. Oh my goodness, that is super cold, dude.
I
Don't even
love.
go outside. I would be like, nope.
I love cold weather. I love cold weather.
Okay,
You know,
so
growing up.
44 Carbine, we're gonna do a breakfast live in the morning. Are we?
Yeah, we can do a
We'll be on
breakfast
in the
live in the
morning,
morning.
so
We'll
look for
cook
us in the morning, and then
bacon and sausage and shit.
we're just on sporadically, mostly on like Mondays or Tuesdays.
We ain't got no set schedule,
Yeah, we
but
don't have
we
a set
should.
schedule, but just
We should.
keep a lookout for us, and yeah, come on in, talk about whatever you want. You really hit a nerve with
Woo! God, a
constitutional
40-inch
J-Lo.
steelhead. Man, that's a good boy. That's up there when growing up in Oregon, we'd call that a bee run fish.
Andrew says smile.
Man, why?
Awesome,
So you can,
44. You
isn't
have
that
a
the
great
same
night,
guy that
brother.
said smile so I can finish the other day? Ooh, I love catching steelhead, salmon, steelhead. I miss it. I miss it so much. Oh God, breakfast with Mr. and Mrs. Man, that would be nice.
Do a golf?
Cigars, you know what? I think I think there was a
cigar.
lot of people that were upset.
Like, it's still so surreal. It's like, God, like, it's hard to, it's a hard pill to swallow.
Well, you know, another reason why I think it hit so hard is because this guy, he wasn't a politician. He wasn't an elected official. He was just a regular citizen that was uh, basically giving his opinion.
Yeah, that's what it's here. That's about what it's here to Snuffles.
And Richard, I'll see if she'll make one. I like that she's making them again. You know that
I
the
do
dragons.
Too. I do too. It helps her express her creativity. And you love that flag.
Yeah, what was I gonna say?
Oh, it's 279 in Wisconsin.
Well, that's the closest thing they'll show to a Texas
Oh,
flag.
cigars! I went on so many people's shit and talked so much shit that day. Like, I can't even tell you. Like, I've never been so. I don't think I've ever been so angry in my life. I'm just sickened by the mental illness in this fucking country. Pardon my French.
This is one of the things that
Hey, Southeast.
why I think it hurt so much or hit so hard is because we haven't experienced
all
this,
them people dancing around and like clapping and cheering. I hope none of them have children. I really do. They're sick. Yeah.
John F. Kennedy
LTG,
you're right. And
Yep. So did Fidel Castro.
We didn't see that,
Richard, you have twin granddaughters. We love our twins.
We didn't see that when that happened with John F. Kennedy or, the closest some of us saw was Reagan, but he survived and, so this was kind of open and in everybody's face, So I think that's kind of why it.
What flag is that, Andrew? Where are you from, dear?
That's the Chile flag.
Snuffles. That's just the thing. There's so many questions that are unanswered. It's like, what the f is going on here? I mean, like, are we like what reality is this? Like, are we in Bizarro land? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you want to watch this?
Yeah, he left. He said that we were contributing to J-Lo's mental illness and he could no longer.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Stay in here, and he left.
Is J-Lo still in here?
J-Lo is still in here.
J-Lo, buddy, I'm gonna tell you straight out, man. If you need help, go get help. You have people out there that care about you,
No, he was a patsy. I think this kid's a patsy.
and we urge you to go get the help you need.
You didn't see any AI fingers today.
Who's?
He said,
Oh.
"Can we see the AI?"
Yeah.
Oh wait, my AI fingers are ugly, but I'll show them.
You got your nails did.
No, look, it already came off.
It already came off? Oh no.
Lovely.
You showed yourself.
Just a little bit. That way he can see that I'm not AI.
Southeast Stacker, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. He was a Christian man that valued Jesus and the Bible and family. And that's what pretty much led to it, you know.
I only hang out with.
So, yeah.
No, I don't know, buddy.
Why would they release his toxology report? Bud.
I don't know what does it matter? We know how he was murdered. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm sorry I used that word.
You know why he's saying that, right? The whole George Floyd thing.
No, he may not. You don't
No,
know.
this guy's saying that.
You
Look.
don't know that he
So they know what actually unalived him.
A bullet severed
No,
his...
that's why he's saying it, because that was apparently that's where Charlie Kirk was so hateful and racist, is because the whole Floyd thing. The toxology report said it was fentanyl and drugs, an overdose, and not the knee on the back.
Okay, well,
and
buddy,
so this guy says that's racist.
Buddy, get some help. Please.
According to you, chicks with dicks, that's science. Sorry if I said bad words and offended anybody.
Anybody that is speaking ill of a deceased person that can't defend themselves needs help. They're sick.
They need help, and speak on their
sick.
family and their wife and children. And this ain't just for Charlie Kirk. This for everybody.
That just shows how insane they are.
How unstable they are.
Like you feel so intimidated by this man that you're even gonna still talk shit about him after he's gone.
That's not
really?
Even that's
he was
gone.
such a threat to you.
That's such a threat. Oh my God.
George Floyd was a psyop. That was a psyop.
He robbed a pregnant woman. He robbed. They're also. You got all these people that are also offended by the president wanting to award Trump or award Kirk the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
OTG.
Oh, he didn't deserve that. He didn't earn it. You have to be military to get that. No, you don't. That's a civilian award, numbnuts.
Yeah, they gave one to Jaguar Right. Hey, OTG, I'm glad you brought that up. That is true. They're saying like his ring switched hands or something, and they thought that was strange. Why did his ring switch hands if he was really there, if that was him? And also, I don't know if anybody saw the videos of the guys behind him giving the sniper the
hand signals?
The hand signals to shoot. There was two guys behind him giving military sniper signals. I mean, look, come on.
I don't think they were.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. They broke it down. People have broken it down.
People have broken it down. Who has broken it down?
Several.
Listen, you can say that you've heard people say that. All I'm going to say that it was odd that these two men, and like I said, I watched
Matt Morris TV. Okay, I'll look it up. OC.
I watched a lot of his videos where there was security around him, and these security was stone cold, arms crossed, didn't move a muscle. So for these two other knuckleheads standing behind him to be doing all this shit and this shit,
yeah, tread lightly.
that was.
We need to tread lightly.
that was unacceptable. And that does come off as a little bit strange. Now, as far as for this other stuff, I don't know who they were, but yeah.
I don't
So
know. There's just too many unanswered questions, just like Butler, Pennsylvania. Too many unanswered
there
questions.
was no perimeter. There was nothing like that.
There's a lot of stuff that just doesn't make sense.
There was a lack of security.
And with all the internet sleuths now and conspiracy people, they will break it down frame by frame and find.
Here's the one thing I don't get, and both or there's that are similar actually. Both times, these people were spotted on the roof well before.
Oh my God!
That
really?
finger, yeah, I was hungry.
Ate them all?
Before that finger squeezed, these people were spotted. How come nobody sounded the alarm? All you would have to do is run down. Hey, there's somebody on the roof. There's somebody on the roof. Get down. Whatever it is, you got to yell. That would have prevented both the situations.
All right, I subscribed, OC. I'm gonna check him out.
I don't know who that is.
I know he was telling us about him.
I've seen videos on an aircraft that the round can't. I don't believe it was out of an aircraft. That would be some Mission Impossible type shit right there.
Look, I don't know, but they did say that like an hour after it happened, some airplane took off from the airport there. Like the airport was kind of close by, and it turned off its radar when it was leaving, and then it started to, like, I guess it turned around, went where it went, and then started to come back, and when it was on its way back is when it turned back on its radar.
Okay, but planes don't have radar jammers like private planes. Little single prop planes. They don't have radar jammers. They can turn off their radar, but the radar towers.
It turned its transponder off.
Okay, the transponder, but the radar towers can still pick them up. You see what I'm saying?
It went to AZ and back? Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, the rifle that he assembled, shot, disassembled, jumped off the roof, went into the woods, reassembled it, and hit it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Quit. Well, everybody, this thing's getting ready to kick off, and I think we're going to watch it. Do you want to watch this?
I don't care. Me too, LJ. That guy's definitely a patsy. I don't know what they told him to get on that.
Here's
but he was on that roof for a reason, and I think they were making sure that he was seen jumping off that roof, so that he can have their.
Let me tell you this though,
story.
for all the naysayers of he was too young, it was an impossible thing. Let me tell you.
Or CIA.
At 13 years old.
That's what I heard too.
I was making 200-yard shots at 13 years old. On
LJ's very smart.
Deer, coyotes.
All the time.
That's not, and
it's not impossible.
You do have to have some experience.
You gotta take into fact.
Not at 200 yards, you don't.
You don't have to take into effect of wind speed.
Was the wind blowing?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, but like the sun in his eyes, and then he was still able to take that shot and get him in the neck. I don't.
If it's 150 to 200 yards out, that's not a far shot.
Yeah, and they said that if he would have laid there and shot that gun with it up to his eye, it would have given him a black eye, and he didn't have a black eye.
How would it give you a black eye?
That's what they said. Somebody was saying that it would give you a black eye. Thanks, Bart. Thank you so much. The world needs more people like you, bro.
Bart, most definitely. Most definitely. 308, 30-06, whichever it was, the only way it's going to give you a black eye is if you scope yourself. And 200 yards is not far. I mean, the firing range in the Marine Corps is 500 yards. You know, that was the furthest back.
That kid wasn't in the Marine Corps.
But I was doing that shit before I was doing that shit when I was 13.
That doesn't mean that he could.
He grew. Okay. Well.
That's
Yeah, I didn't. You know what? I didn't get a look at that. But you know, you do have to have it set right. So. Yeah.
No, I'll tell you one thing. I couldn't. I don't know. That just seems like it wouldn't be that as easy as you're making it sound.
As I'm making it sound.
It is.
Sweetheart,
It
when
is.
I was 14 years old, I would take
Bye, the cheese man's fish. God bless
see
you.
a cheese man.
Have a good night.
I would take a can of Copenhagen, back when it was the snuff, the regular tin lid, and I would go and I would set that sumbitch out 300 yards away, 400 yards away, and I would shoot it with my .6.
Yeah, Southeast. It wasn't even like, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's a psyop, y'all. Like,
my dad would take his 7mm, and he would literally have me pin targets out there with red thumbtacks, and I would walk back to the where he was at, and he would hit those thumbtacks, and we're talking about probably around 200 yard range, and he would hit those thumbtacks, knock the target down, laugh his ass off, and make me go hang it back up.
OTG. look what.
Oh man, user X. Oh man. Well, everybody, did he already lay him down?
I finished.
Oh, you finished? Show everybody. What's this dangly thing hanging there?
It's a nightcap.
A nightcap?
Oh, he's got a
Cool. It's a little
night-
sleepy dragon. Nice. That's awesome. Well, everybody, I'm going to kind of try to watch this fight. So
We're gonna be on in the morning.
we're going to be
y'all.
on in the morning, making some breakfast.
Continue the conversation.
I don't know what we're going to have. I feel like having like a more of a Mexican style breakfast.
Camping with Nicole and J-Lo.
Chorizo and LJ says, great job.
Thank you.
Great job, little stacker. Rooftop
Yep,
champion.
Richard says, great job.
Good job, says Richard.
Thank you.
Everybody, take care, buddy.
Bart, we were all way better before springtime. It's just like the governor of Utah, I think it was the governor, he was speaking, and he said, everybody, please, I urge you to turn off your devices, go outside, enjoy the sun. He said, hug a tree, do whatever, just get off your devices.
Hug a tree.
He said that.
Whatever's therapeutic, I would chainsaw a tree down before I'd hug it.
You know, he said that social media is a disease, and he was right.
Social media is horrible.
The dragon does not have any horns.
It had
It
a
has
night.
a nightcap
It had a
on.
nightcap on. Well, what's going on here? Come on, Canelo. You think Canelo's gonna win or Crawford?
This is what everything else is staged.
Who's gonna win, Canelo or Crawford?
We already know who's gonna win. I don't know. Probably Canelo.
All right, take care, JK.
Bye, JK.
It's in the second round.
Bye, OC. We're fixing to jump off and watch it too.
How
says Canelo. I do too. I think it'll be Canelo. Get personal with them trees. It does feel good to hug a tree. I'm serious. Like, it's called grounding, and it's just you. It's just you. You know.
Bert,
going
no
back
doubt,
to
man.
your
No
nature-
doubt.
Your nature.
I was so happy to get to tell my grandma and my mom and my aunt that I loved them today. I haven't told my grandma that you know, that I loved her in how many years?
I don't know, but his grandma said that she loved me and told me I was a very good wife, and that made me feel very good.
Yeah. Don't ever forget to say it. Okay. All right, OTG. With that, we're signing off.
Hold on, hold on.
Okay, hold on.
I want to read something before we go, everyone. And I just want it. It's before y'all go. It's a Bible verse. It is Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Y'all remember that. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all in the morning.
Good night. See you all in the morning.
Love you all.
God bless.